All right, so after the hurricane, this thing got all clogged up. I have a grill cover that sits over it, but the hurricane blew the cover off. When I was able to get to it, the little lid here had flown up a little bit, just enough to get some stuff packed up in there. When I opened this up, it looked like dog food. It was kind of like clumped up and nasty looking. I started digging at it with a screwdriver and realized it was pretty nasty. It was too heavy to vacuum, so I decided to let it dry. I put the cover on it and was able to just let it dry for a couple of days out here. I came out today and using a screwdriver, I got inside of here and dug around the auger. The auger is this drill looking bit inside of here, and it turns this way. It turns, if you're looking at the drum, it turns counterclockwise. So I know that because of how it's pointed and the way the stuff's supposed to go towards this direction. So once I dug around it, I couldn't get the auger to turn, because I felt like from here where I'd cleaned to the smoke pot in the middle, this was probably packed up. So what I did was I got a long set of pliers that are pretty strong and durable, and I grabbed onto that auger with the pliers and I hit it with the hammer just to tap it forward, just to get that thing to start to turn, and that way hopefully it would kind of push that stuff that way. And it did, and right now it's smoking because a lot of that stuff was wet inside of there. I mean, it normally smokes whenever you start it up, but once I had the auger spinning clearly, and I could tell it was spinning like it was supposed to, I went ahead and just fed some pellets in there to kind of force everything out. Right now you can see it's very, very smoky. But what that's doing is it's getting all of that wet stuff out here. And so all of that's burning inside that smoke pot right now. I can tell that my temperature is rising. It was 95. It usually says 95 when you turn it on. Right now it says 105. But I'm gonna let this thing get hot. I think I've got it set for 380. I'm gonna let this thing get up to temperature and step away from this smoke, because it's a lot, and just keep feeding some pellets in it to sort of prime it. It cleans out what was there and gets it ready for the smoke I'm gonna do probably tomorrow. I'm up to 110 degrees. And that way, once this thing is up to 380 and I'm sure that everything is burned off like it's supposed to, I will open the hood, turn it off, let it cool down, and then I'll go back and I'll empty everything out of the smoke pot. You can see I've got everything pulled out, resting up here just to kind of get it out of the way. But yeah, I figure a cycle through at temperature will clear this out, and should be good to go for tomorrow. So anyway, if anybody else is having this problem after you've had a hurricane or a very strong storm that clogged up your auger, this is how I'm fixing it. Maybe it'll help you fix yours. All right.